there in the world. Juanito, happy Friday. Can you believe another week has gone and come back? My goodness, time is flying. And where is it going, Juanito?
To another month.
To another month. Wow. So we are live also on YouTube, Juan's X. He doesn't have an X as in like X, like we're talking about. We're talking about the X as in what was it used to be?
Twitter.
And of course, we're live on YouTube. So please, please, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's Nuestra Comunidad NWI. It's not Nuestra Comunidad NWI, comma, Nuestra Comunidad NWI. And what's the NWI for, Juanito?
Northwest Indiana.
That's right, because that's where we are based out of. We're in the Chicagoland area. And of course, we are thankful to be here. It is a Friday, and I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. And I'm hoping that you guys can actually hear us on our Facebook page, Nuestra Comunidad NWI. And I know we're also on Marion Williams WLTH Facebook page live as well. And so before we go any further, the views expressed by the host and the callers of this show are not necessarily the views of WLTH radio management, owners and sponsors and advertisers. For those that will be watching live on video, our Facebook page, Nuestra Comunidad NWI's Facebook page. I'm not sure if that's the like page or is that the friends page? Is that the newest picture of us?
No, I don't know what this is on the.
Okay, it's one or the other. But anyway, nonetheless, the views expressed by the host and the callers of the show, not necessarily the views of WLTH radio management, owners and sponsors and advertisers. And of course, as always, Juanito, I know you have some announcements.
Okay.
Adelante, Juanito. Feliz viernes. ¿Cómo estás?
Right,
Primero.
So,
¿Cómo estás primero? I got to ask how you doing, you know?
I'm good. So, first of all, I want to thank for the people that did make it out to our mixer yesterday on behalf of the Northwest Indiana Filmmakers Network. We held our very first mixer at Mi Sueño in Cherville, Indiana. And we're very grateful for the people that did come out yesterday. And hopefully, out of the people that did make it yesterday, 2 of those people are going to be becoming members of Northwest Indiana Filmmakers Network. So that's a great thing. And it's only $20 for the year to be a member of Northwest Indiana Filmmakers Network. So there is a website for the state Indiana Filmmakers Network, and all you have to do is just go to indianafilmmakers.org. And that would be the way also to pay your membership for the year, which is only $20. So you can pay your membership or renew your membership for the filmmakers by going to indianafilmmakers.org and where it says click on it, and it actually says click on here to join or renew your membership, and it's only $20 a month. Indiana Filmmakers Network also has a Facebook page that you can check, and I think the other hubs are also part of that state Facebook. So in particular, I want to thank, actually our 3 confirmed guests, 2 made them, one of them got ill. And therefore had to cancel, but I want to thank Mr. Nathan Bechtold, who is the president and CEO, who did make the mixer, coming all the way from Lafayette, Indiana.
Shout out.
It's a little drive.
Nathan.
And he is the president and CEO. And then we also want to thank Mr. Albert Staton, Staton, filmmaker, editor, and visionary, for also making it out yesterday. There were 2 of our very special invited guests for our mixer. And we had a surprise, and he wasn't actually a special guest to be invited, that was invited, but we're very grateful that he did make it yesterday, along with his dad. I'm talking about Greg Van Waring, and he came with his dad. Greg is someone who's been in the business for some time, an animator, and had a lot to do with the creation of The Lion King, had a lot to do with the creation of Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and he's had a whole lot of other major projects throughout the years that he's been involved, and he actually lives in the Lake
region,
County
yeah.
area in the region.
He's
So
a
we're very
Hoosier,
grateful.
as he says.
And not only that, but both Greg and actually his dad, Bob, and actually Nathan took part in the karaoke that took place
Stay tuned
at
for
8:30.
videos.
So,
Stay tuned.
they all did an incredible job.
Yes,
And
they
so,
did.
but-
They had fun.
and then so once again, thanks for the people that did come out, and thanks for Samuel, who is the owner, with his wife, of course, of the Mi Sueño restaurant for making the best, or doing the best
Thank you for
job
the
that they
greatest
did
hospitality.
the
Was that
hors
not
d'oeuvres
like awesome?
and the drink menu.
The taquitos were so delicious, and for those that drink, the drinks were good. So stay tuned for those videos. I will be sharing them on social media. I did ask the gentlemen that were singing, and kudos to Greg. Greg has some soul in him. He did say, if you're watching, Greg, that you are from Gary. So we're a GI product. That's awesome.
And speaking about Greg Manwaring and also Matthew Herbert, they were supposed to be our two major speakers for our entertainment speaker series that was supposed to be held early this month, and we had to postpone it, and we're looking to reschedule it hopefully in the month of November. We just need one more confirmation of our other major speaker, and then we can go ahead and then continue with what we have to do in order to promote the rescheduled or the postponed entertainment speaker series for November. So we're also at actually this Monday coming up. Is it the 1st? Oh, well, either way,
it is.
Monday. So this Monday coming up is September the 1st.
I'll tell you right now. Yeah, it is.
Okay,
I
so
it is. Yes,
that will be Labor Day. I understand,
Another
and I
month
didn't
has
read
come
that
and
it's
gone.
supposed to be a cold Labor Day. I'm not sure
it
what
could
the
change,
temperature
who
may be,
knows?
but one way or the other, when it comes to the month of September, when it comes to Hammond, Indiana, when it comes to East Chicago, Indiana. So on the 13th of September, on behalf of the HUDS Cultural Committee, HCC, they are going to be hosting their Mexican Independence Day Parade.
HACC? No, HUGS.
HUDS, HCC.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Which stands for HUDS Cultural Committee. They do have a Facebook page, and they are going to be hosting their Mexican Independence Day Parade at 12 noon in Hammond on September the 13th. And for more information, you contact Mr. Alberto Ochoa at 219-871-9813. And the following day of September the 14th at 12 noon in East Chicago will be the Mexican Independence Day Parade in East Chicago, Indiana. So next Friday, September the 5th, we're looking to have Mr. Ochoa join us on Nuestra Comunidad Northwest Indiana to promote the parade coming up a few days after that. And then pretty much with my last announcement is that the East Chicago Washington class of 1975 will be having their 50 years of life, love, and laughter class reunion on October the 17th. Will be a meet and greet, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. That will be at Pepe's on Broadway at 260 84th Drive in Maryville, Indiana. That's at your own expense. And then on the 18th from 6 to 10 p.m. at the Chateau Banquets at 530 West 61st Avenue in Maryville, Indiana, will be drinks, dinner, and music. Price is $75. Open bar from 6 to 7. Dinner served promptly at 7 p.m. And DJ and dancing until 10 p.m. Dressy attire. So payment has to be submitted by September the 17th. Cash App, Zelle. But one way or the other, more information.
This is for the class of 75. Can any other class join if they
No, I
want to
think
go?
it's the class of
This is just-
75.
But I don't think they'll reject you, right? If
So-
you come in and say, I'm class of 76, or do you?
I think that was brought up, and I think right now it's the class of 75. But either way, to be sure
That
on
didn't
that,
answer my
contact
questions,
Ms.
yeah.
Donna Lucero.
Yeah, please
She would
do.
know. 219-689-8526. So contact Donna if you have any questions, or if you just want to have any other questions in relation to this class reunion, get in contact with Donna Lucero. And on that note, that's it.
But I do want to bring back the Filmmakers Network one because I don't think that people are understanding the purpose
Mhm.
of this organization, this nonprofit. As a matter of fact, Filmmakers Network is throughout the country. I know that Nathan's connected with the California and other states as well, and I intend to hopefully get connected with the California one for other reasons. But we have a lot of filmmakers in the region.
Right.
I know that Greg said he helped out 2 years at the Gary Black Film Fest with Karen and other people. I'm not trying to mention everybody and then miss out on the name. I know Kay Abrams. She's done a lot with the Gary Film Fest as well. That we should partner. I truly believe we should partner and be part of the Gary Film Fest one. So that would be a meeting to have in the near future. But I know a lot of filmmakers from Illinois, and they may have an Illinois Filmmaker Network. I don't know. If Nathan knows, let us know. But for those of you that they have students, or you as the adult are into writing, into editing, into filming, into conducting. What's the word here? The director of the filming, anything to do with filming, commercials. There's a lot of screenwriting. There's a lot of talent that is already currently involved in the IFN network. We do have hubs around the entire state. And obviously Nathan is out of Lafayette. So he comes up here, and I want to say thank you for driving up, 2 hour plus, depending on traffic, right? Because he's dedicated and he's committed, and he is the president of the state chapter. But we do have local hubs, and Juan and Martin are the co-leaders of the hub from here. I'm just there to assist. As I always say, I got way too many other things that I'm spearheading, leading, partaking, and whatnot. So this, if you have not gone, and for what you get, what you get for the $20, and it's actually a donation, guys, $20 a year, not even a month, for the year. Is to connect a vibrant and diverse film community in the Hoosier State. Whether you're an aspiring filmmaker, industry professional, or simply a lover of cinema. So you don't even have to be part of, right? Which one? You are a lover of cinema. And we have a movie to talk about that we haven't talked about.
Right.
But we did say that we would go to the movies. We'd be like, what's the show?
Cisco
and Ebert. This is Juan and EBE talking about the comments about movies that you guys have seen, but that we've also seen. So stay tuned for. We haven't talked about one of the movies. Was it The Last Rodeo? Did we talk about that one? We saw it, but we didn't talk about that one. So maybe we can do a synopsis about it. And we don't want to mess it up. If you have not seen these movies, they may not be on the show anymore, meaning out there in the theaters, but that's what we're going to do. So as I was reading on, simply a lover of cinema, our platform serves as a hub for collaboration, education, and celebration of Indiana's rich cinematic landscape. Dive into a world of creativity, innovation, and boundless opportunities as we unite filmmakers from across the state to explore, learn, and create together. Join us at this exciting journey as we shine a spotlight on the talent and stories that make Indiana a thriving hub of cinematic excellence. So our mission here at IFN is to connect and empower aspiring Indiana cinematic artists, filmmakers, actors, writers. I forgot actors. Hello. Designers, writers, anyone and everyone that wants to create. Our organization is open to all. Our vision is to bring together Hoosiers participating in the cinematic arts to see their creative visions become a reality by providing them with knowledge and connections. Of course, we connect the creatives and expand across Indiana. I think that this is a great opportunity for everyone because this is a huge network, is it not? We're talking about the entire state, folks. We're not just talking about one little organization. And we are a 501c3 educational charitable organization dedicated to connecting and empowering aspiring filmmakers across Indiana, from media to the arts. We embrace it all. Our mission is to make our creative visions a reality by providing knowledge, resource, and connections. Of course, where are we? In the entire state. We have hubs and affiliate across Indiana that you never know, that are never far from an IFN meeting or functions. And we do have great opportunities. Mention a few workshops real quick, Juanito. We know we've had some great workshops already.
We have actually on September the 11th, we have a meetup from 6 to 8 o'clock at downstairs in room B of the main library right off of US 30 in Maryville. A meetup where we talk, where we actually sometimes invite a special guest to make a presentation. Okay. To make a presentation. And we're looking to have a special guest for our meetup, which again is on September the 11th from 6 to 8 o'clock at the main library in Maryville, right off of US 30 downstairs, I believe in room B. And our meetups, when we do have them, pretty much are on the second Thursday of each and every month. They may be at different locations. So we're looking to invite a special guest to be part of the program and part of that agenda for that.
Right.
So meetups are one thing that we do. We have workshops. Not too long ago, we had Mr. Albert Staten do a workshop on screenwriting. So we have workshops. We have meetups. We have a mixer that we just did yesterday. We have film review, or what do we call it? Unfortunately, one of our invited guests that was supposed to be there, not supposed to be there. She originally, when she got the invitation, she said she wasn't going to be able to make it, and that was Carmen Vincent, who we did do a film. What is the screening of her movie? Of her documentary. Of her documentary, and she won awards for her documentary, and so it would be nice for her to be there. So yes.
So you got great opportunities by joining us. Of course, as Juan said, we have educational workshops, job readiness programming, while also building affiliation partnerships and accepting sponsors and donations. Hint, hint. And for those that donated yesterday, thank you. Thank you so much. You know who you are. Sponsors and donations are always welcome. We facilitate multiple networking and educational events throughout the state monthly. So be on the lookout for an event near you. If you'd like to be involved or IFN host an event in your area, contact us at
contact.ncnwi@gmail.com.
No. We have our own IFN email.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, that's Mustard's email. So that would be nwi.filmmakers@gmail.com. So nwi.filmmakers@gmail.com. That's the email for.
And I'll also post it on our social media so you'll know to join. But always go to indianafilmmakers.org, indianafilmmakers.org, and join. I think you click the donate button. It's only $20. What you get is, if you are a member, there are discounts to several events throughout the state being a member. Plus, you get to network, and you may be in need of somebody for your next film, your next shooting. You may need a photographer. You may need an editor. You never know. This is where we network statewide. So get involved. There's also, did you grab one of the invites from Nathan that something's coming up?
Oh.
Do you have that?
At home.
Oh, that's a good place to have it.
But you know what? If there's one future project that we're looking to have, probably at this point now, not until next year, we're planning on having a legislative forum with actual legislators that help put together legislation in the state of Indiana that had to do with tax incentives for filmmakers. So I think that would be something that all the filmmakers throughout the state of Indiana that can make our forum whenever we have it sometime next year, that should be coming out to hear what is available in our state. And when it comes to our state and what it has to offer for in terms of tax incentives for filmmakers here in the state, there's nowhere in comparison to what's taking place in Chicago and in other areas throughout this country. We are greatly lacking when it comes to tax incentives, when it comes to uh, state offices that are supposed to be taking the lead on, uh, let's say, projects that have to do with this filmmakers and so forth in the state were greatly lacking in comparison to what Chicago has and have had for some time. So we're looking to work on that, to build on that. And it's something I think that forum itself would be of major interest to all the filmmakers throughout the area.
Yep. And speaking of IFN, real quick, I know we have someone calling in from California to give us a new announcement about Urban Television News. It's 25 minutes after the hour. You're listening to Nuestra Comunidad, NWI, AM 1370 and 92.7 FM, the Region's Choice and the People's Voice. And shout out to everybody that's out there celebrating MJ. Happy birthday, Michael Jackson, wherever you are. Some may say heaven, some may say he's still alive, but that's a mystery. I'll leave that one to God. And I know Chris Rock is in town. He was actually at WLTH Radio Studios station a couple of hours ago, and I won't be attending. God's doing some things, guys, that you may not be seeing me as often out there in the public, specifically in my town, GI. There's a purpose behind it. I am only being led by God as to what he wants me to do, because it's called elevation. And yeah, that's what I'm going to leave it. Okay, Juanito? All right. So I don't know if you heard Nathan talking about an AI summit that's coming up. September 27, AI Summit 2025, exploring the future of filmmaking and artificial intelligence. I go with some of it, but not all of it. So don't criticize me. Don't judge me. AI works when you need it to work. And it's not because you want to be lazy. It's because you want to be creative, right? So this will take place Saturday, September 27th from 4 to 4:30 p.m. And I take it it's a different time zone. So here it's 12 to 3:30, because down south it's an hour later. At the Box Media Production Space, 1413 East Riverside Drive in Indianapolis, Indiana. Again, it's at the Box Media Production Space, 1413 East Riverside Drive, Indianapolis, Indiana. The Indiana Filmmakers Network is proud to present the AI Summit 2025, a dynamic half-day event exploring the intersection of artificial intelligence and media productions. This summit will bring together industry professionals, thought leaders, and creatives to discuss the opportunities and challenges AI presents for filmmakers and content creators. And of course, about this AI summit, it says artificial intelligence meets human imagination, a focused industry event exploring the rapidly evolving role of artificial intelligence in film, media, and content creation. Design.
Your guest is on the line.
All right, just give me 1 minute. Let me finish this real quick. Thank you. A focus industry, as I was saying, design for filmmakers, digital creatives, and media professionals. And Summit brings together innovators and thought leaders for an afternoon of expert presentations, panel discussions, and professional networking. And the only fee to this, what is it, Juanito? That's it? Oops.
$4.
What's the fee? Sorry, I clicked off of it. Oh, I just clicked on something else.
I think it was $5.
It is $10
$10.
and $5, but let me see which one is which. I'm sorry. Here we go. All right, here is the fee. General admission is $10. Okay. IFN members, $5. This is what I'm talking about, folks. You get a free or reduced rate to events, free with approved special pass. We need to get that special pass, Juanito. General admission, $10. IFN members, $5. This event is presented by the Indiana Filmmakers Network in collaboration with The Box Media Production Space. So there you have it. This is great. All right. And I know that we have, I think Mr. Collins is on the line. Hello, you're on the air.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Hello.
Welcome, Mr. Collins. Good to have you again. We're always excited about the great things that you're doing out there in California, nationwide, and globally. So tell us a little bit about who you are for our first-time viewers or listeners.
I am the CEO of Urban Television Network, and just doing great things. You guys know I recently ran for president of the United States as a libertarian, and so that was really cool. And we're just doing our thing out here. I'm really excited about every opportunity that comes our way. We have our my book is out now. Beautiful lessons from beautiful women. That's a good, cool thing. But today I wanted to discuss some thoughts for RBC News and why people should go and get their news source from RBC is pretty cool.
Yeah. Hold on one second, Mr. Collins. Is there a way by any chance, Scott, our engineer, sound engineer, if you could raise the volume just a tad bit? I am having a hard time, and I have it on speaker for the rest of the media platforms, if it's possible. Okay.
It's all the way up.
Thank you. Go
It's
ahead.
all the way up.
Thank you. Go ahead, Mr. Collins, unless you can speak closer to your phone.
No, that's it. I'm waiting on you guys.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Unless I got to say it all over again.
No,
No,
you're
no.
good. You're good. You talked about the exciting things that are happening with URBT News.
Yeah, exciting things happening with URBT News. We have incredible stories on there for you to enjoy. So you want to go to urbtnews.com and check us out. It's pretty good. I'm very proud of it. So we have a lot of views on different stories and different things like that I think are just a lot of views on different stories.
That's great. So when we go on the site, what would you say is something that should catch our attention? Is it your stories? Is it what would that be?
Well, we try to be as eclectic as possible and have something for everybody. So we have book authors that we cover and that are on the site, and we love writing about book authors. When we cover politics from different points of view, we know it's been like a heck of a political day today with the government pulling the Secret Service from Kamala Harris, which I'm like, wow, that's like a wow moment. I think that's definitely a law that should be updated as if a person serves as vice president. I think they should pretty much have almost lifetime Secret Service. So you just don't know. I think that's not good. And but nevertheless, cover all kinds of stories on that of your interest, about your health, about your wellness, about just different things. One of my favorite subjects that I like to talk about, on RBC News, we talk a lot about aliens and, from outer space and from different sectors and different sectors. So we have a really interesting story about what it would be like to be married to an alien.
Oh my gosh. Really? Okay. And will we ever know what it would feel like unless it exists and we can see, feel, and talk to? Now that will be interesting to see, right?
Absolutely.
One of the interesting things that came out recently is the government did acknowledge that there are UFOs, and so we just thought we would have a little fun with it, and figure out what if you're a guy and you want to meet an alien woman,
Oh my gosh. So that is your fun part of your news, I would take, because I don't know if that'll ever happen while we're still on Earth.
Yeah, you want a woman from Mars.
Yeah, right. How about Venus? Huh?
Venus is hot. I think you got enough hot women. Juan, what do you think? I think there are enough hot women out there, Juan. I think we want somebody from a whole planet now.
Oh wow.
What do you think, Juanito?
You know what? Who knows if I don't know why government has done what they've done to try and keep the information about UFOs secret, when if they're there, they're there. I mean, and maybe they may be saying the same thing about us being alien.
We may
So,
be
it could go
going
both
into
ways.
their habitat.
It
I
could
don't
go
think
both
there's
ways.
millions of aliens, Juan.
Right.
Anyway.
The young people want to defy their parents, so you want to defy your parents. I'm going to marry an alien woman. That's just what I'm going to do. I'm going to marry an alien
Right. That's all we need is for someone with AI create a somewhat of an alien, but it's a robot, and say it's an alien. But you never know. People are out there trying to invent, recreate, and innovate all sorts of weird stuff.
Right. No, they are, and we try to talk about it. We try to. I don't know if you guys remember back in the day, many years ago. It has to be the late '80s. I'm not trying to necessarily. I was a child in the late, but I watched this movie called Stepford Wives.
Yeah, right.
Hey, man, you can just order you up something.
Sure, yeah. Right. But tell me, let me bring you back to URBT AI wife. There you go. Let me ask you, Joseph, are there opportunities for small businesses to get involved with URBT in any kind of way when it comes to publications, publishing?
Absolutely. One of the things we really love is when you go to urbtnews.com, we cover a lot of small businesses. We recently covered in Lancaster, California, Day Day's restaurant, Day Day's catfish market, and we love to cover that. We covered all kinds of. We love to write about small businesses. So if you're a small business out there and you want to get written about and be on URBT News, we would love to interview you and talk about what you're doing. If you're a book author, we love book authors, like really, really do. And we love that. But yeah,
How can they get a hold of someone at your office for that? Or email?
They can call us at 323-510-510-1. 323-510-510-1. And that's really cool. You go to our website, contact us. We would love to write about small businesses for sure. I don't care what kind of business you're in. If you're the guy that scrapes the dirt off the snail, you want to write about it.
Right. And what I like and I'm seeing is all your YouTube videos. They're pretty interesting, especially some of the topics that are being brought up. I subscribe to your channel, so I get every notification of all new, which you have a lot of content out there in URBT News. So they should subscribe. What's your handle for YouTube? How can they find you?
Well, it's URBT News on YouTube, but really go to the website because you want to read the articles and then we do a highlight on videos. So every article pretty much has a video attached to it, and you get our opinion on what we're thinking. Pretty much every article has a podcast attached to it, and so you get to have our opinion on what we're thinking about different things, and then that'll help you diversify, really, make up your own thinking or how to navigate different thought patterns. It's just such a thing different doesn't make it bad. Everybody thinks about things differently. So we want you to check us out. Read it, small business, call me, and call us, and we want to, get you on what we need to work.
Is there anything you have cooking in the oven that you can share, or we have to wait in suspense? Right one. What's the next thing, if there's anything in the mix?
Well, from our company, we have really cool things happening right now, especially for your filmmaker and that kind of stuff. We have really, really cool things happening. We're not ready to announce yet.
Okay.
But we will announce it on URBT News, and it's really, really cool. Really, really good things, specifically for filmmakers and those who make short and long form content. We have great opportunities coming up for you to partner with us and to really join us in our growth curve. And so it's really, 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 really grand. And but we're going to post it on URBT News, and we're going to really just talk about different things for filmmakers, different things for artists, different things like that. So if you want to get out there, you want to be out there, you want your thing out there, you want to just kind of gear up, watch URBT News, and then check us out.
Okay. So any future opportunities or possibilities of adding any new shareholders? I know that URBT and Punch TV also sold shares or stocks in the past. Anything about that if you want to share?
Nothing on that right now. I'm just kind of like we've been working on several things in that way. So nothing on that I want to publicize.
Okay.
At this moment, nothing like that. But I think I'm just really excited about what we're doing under PDs and kind of direction that people can get a chance to get their story out there and really, listen to things that can help make you better, help make you healthier.
All right.
Like here in California, we have a really, a lot of people like oysters here in California, but a lot of the oysters right now are poisoned.
Oh.
Because of the algae and we've got stories on that to get the word out to some people, hey, be careful of shellfish here in California because of the massive algae blooms that are happening here, and it's making people sick, and it could even kill you.
Wow.
So we're really trying to get the word out, and use your BTU to get the word out about stories like that. It's just kind of different. We love different stories.
Got it. All right. Anything else you'd like to share in the last few minutes, Mr. Collins?
I'm just really jazzed right now about everything that's going on in our company overall with URBC, and I'm really just really jazzed. We covered a story with you with the whole thing you did in Mexico. I thought that was pretty cool with building a water well down there.
Really? Mm-hmm.
Those are the stories that people should hear about that they don't really hear about, and then all of the work we like covering.
Well, thank you for that. Let me know when that comes out.
Yeah, we love covering the things in Chicago and things in Illinois. Illinois and Indiana. We love covering those things. So I'm really just jazzed as far as those things go. So I want everybody to go to URBC News. Go to your phone, type in urbcnews.com right now, and then see if you like some of the stuff we're doing.
Awesome. One more time, the office number in case there is a small business or an author that wants their story shared.
Right. So if you're an author or you're a small business,
what number?
In the area, let's get people talking about your business. Let's get you the notoriety. Let's get your story out there. It influences the Google algorithm, and so when people Google you, they can find you. Even if they find you through us, that's even great. And so you can call us at 323-510-5101. 323-510-5101.
So it's 510-5101. Area code 323.
Correct.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Mr.
Is that right? Does that sound right?
Well, that's how you're saying it. See, and that it can confuse a person. That's why I had to repeat it in a different way that we're used to repeating. 323-510-5101. One, correct. Thank you. You want to confuse a person that's not used to listening to a phone number mentioned that way, but we get you. Thank you so much, Mr. Collins, for reporting in live all the way from California, from LA. Appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you.
Have a great evening. Thank you. You're welcome. It is 43 minutes after the hour, and that was Mr. Collins, Joseph Collins Jr. out of LA, URBT, and Punch TV. And anyway, I want to give a shout out to him, but I'm sure he's going to listen to the rest of this show for the article that he put out there for the 40 Days of Life, along with the Lake County Right to Life. There is a connection there for the information that we're disseminating when we're talking about the 40 Days of Life, but mainly the new pill that everybody calls it the Plan B, and it's being shared out there, preventative contraceptive. There's nothing to prevent, it's actually killing. We talked about that last time. But anyway, anything else you want to share, Juanito? Today seemed like it's been about media, right? filming and recording. And so speaking of filming, Juanito, I do want to
Right.
share this, and I keep myself humble, and I work on it every single day to stay humble, because I don't share everything that I do. It's not about what I do for others. It's about what God has me doing for his people. But this one, I'm excited about it. Some of you have already subscribed to the TV series Seasoned, right? And it's on YouTube. I'm sorry, on Tubi, and also on Amazon Prime. And earlier this year, I didn't put it out there right away because I have so many things and pictures and videos that I could share, but it's not about me. And I feel that I share it maybe prematurely and not when God wants me to. So I won't do that. But the next episode, there are some, I think, 2 new episodes that have been already there presented. If you have not found season 1, go find it. The first episode, and watch it all the way through, so that way you know what we're talking about. It's about some real life with real people and real stories about things that go on in our life, right? Especially if you are seasoned. I won't call myself old. You call yourself old, Juanito? Because I won't let people that are in their 50s call themselves old, because I am not old. Are you old, one? I don't think so. Unless you want to act like you're old, because you know what? Age is only a number. You're as old as you feel, and I feel 37 and holding forever.
All right.
I'm going to be forever young, forever young. I am 57. I don't shy away from that number, because I am thankful to say that I get to say today that I'm 57. I get to say that today is Friday. I get to say, hey, Juan, I love you. I love all of you. And I'm thankful for being here, and for whatever God is doing in my life and for my life is pretty much about others. And I'm okay with that. But stay tuned. I don't know when that episode will come out. I am featured in one of those episodes. So I will be shown on Tubi and Amazon Prime. And of course, God is doing some crazy stuff, crazy good stuff that is mind-blowing. And it's like, I said yes, and everybody says amen, because I said yes to this heavy calling that I have over me. So stay tuned for more. Join in on Tubi. And there's some good movies. Have you seen Tubi? Have you watched Tubi?
Not since Mission Impossible, right?
Well, Tubi actually has some
at
pretty...
the theater, but
no, I'm talking about Tubi, like a
I don't
YouTube, like you
I don't
have
movie channels at home, or
they're not channels.
No, but yeah, I don't do that either.
But you have a smart TV.
Yeah, but I don't.
Oh, Juan, we gotta hook up your TV to watch major movies on Tubi,
like
YouTube.
I said,
those are free.
I'd rather go to the theater.
Those are free. Then when will you support us? When will you support us filmmakers? You know, people that are in films, that are acting, that are editing. You're involved with IFN. That's major to go watch them. They don't come out on the movies. They sometimes do special previews or whatever on theaters locally, but that doesn't come on the big picture. Mm-hmm. So how do you support it then, Juanito? Come on. I'm going to change his mind about making sure his TV goes smart, because it's a smart TV. Use the channels that are on there. And I have a way for you to stop paying cable. I'm going to bring in my brother Rand. You know, actually, I'm just going to promote it real quick, because Rand is a great supporter of the movements and things that I get involved for other people, along with Juan as well, and several others have donated to some causes that God has called me upon to be part of. Okay, I'm sorry, I got distracted here. What was I going to say? I'm sorry, I got distracted by a quick text here.
Cable? Or?
Yeah, thank you. It's actually to avoid paying. You know, I've never paid into cable and never will. I don't watch stuff on cable like that. I can get channels from Google, just like cable. And Rand, thank you for sharing this information. I'm trying to see where he shared it, because he sometimes texts it, sometimes. Okay, I think Scott just texted me something. I'm sorry, Scott. Let me go back and. Oh, I got cut off. Am I back on? Oh, my phone. Mm-hmm. We've been talking and not knowing we are off.
And wireless.
Oh, I dialed the wrong number. I got cut off. We got cut off probably when Joseph got off the phone.
7-1.
Thank you. I know the number, but my fingers were busy. So sorry, guys. We were.
You're back on.
Thank you. Not knowing that we were cut off, we've been talking and talking for those that are on social media platforms here on YouTube, on Z, and our YouTube, our Facebook. Got to hear what we were saying. I said
I had
today.
you guys on Twitter.
All right. All right.
So they can hear you.
Awesome.
They can hear you just on Twitter.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Same.
Awesome. So anyway, back to what we were saying, that this show is pretty much came about media, about filming. And I was telling Juan, I'm going to make his TV a smart one because he has a smart TV, but he doesn't use those channels. He doesn't use YouTube, Tubi. I'm like, what? You're missing out on some great movies. Juan said he preferred to go to the movies. And I said, well, how will you support us?
Okay. So when I'm at home and I'm watching TV, you know what I watch? Like I said all the time.
What?
I mean, not all the time. Political talk shows.
How boring.
So when I watch a movie,
boring.
When I take my remote control and I'm doing this, and then I catch something and I like it, then I watch it. But it's not
for those that are on audio, what are you
I look
doing?
forward to watching a movie on TV because pretty much when I'm at home, I watch a lot of different stations and their political talk shows. And so not only that,
how does that help
the
you?
Lakers, the Chicago Bears, and you know what? I love it, but for some reason I haven't watched it in a long time, and that's wrestling. So that's what I watch on TV. No,
how do you learn about
Eve,
something? How do you grow?
So what's going to happen?
How do you grow?
So
no, you're
I
trying
just
to
mentioned
test
wrestling.
me.
What about lucha libre? What's going to happen?
Oh,
yeah.
We almost forgot about that.
Go
That's
ahead.
51 minutes after the hour. We have just a few minutes left, and Issues and Answers with Scott is coming up. Actually, the 6th and the 7th of September, we have a Guacamole Fest. Stay tuned. You'll see Juan and EVE there on the 7th. Guacamole Fest is coming up the 6th and the 7th from noon to 10 p.m. at Mi Sueño restaurant, Mi Sueño upscale cuisine, Mexican cuisine, and cocktails. And Mi Sueño is in Cherville, folks. The address is 7840 Wicker Avenue, Cherville, Indiana. And this event is free. It's outdoors, open to families, and there's going to be some lucha libre. There's a lot of lucha libre wrestling. The people that wear their mask, that's the Hispanic way. The Spanish wrestlers, that's how they do it. And then they're not supposed to take the mask off. And the adrenaline goes when they're trying to take the mask off to see who it is. Remember Santos was one of them? Yeah, I often wonder what he looked like, but if I go back, I probably know what he looks like now, right after the fact. But this is a great outdoor event that you are all invited to be part of, and that is, like I said, the Guacamole Fest. But the food is delicious, and thank you for
it
the
was
great.
Not the Guacamole Fest, it's the Guacamole Fest.
I'm sorry. Thank you. Guacamole. Como que guacamole, right? I was talking American. Guacamole Fest that's coming up el día 6 y 7. El Festival de Guacamole. Venga, toda mi gente, toda mi familia están invitados a este evento gratuito. Será un evento afuera, entretenimiento, muchas bandas y grupos que van a estar allí. Y también muchos de lucha libre van a estar presentes allí, entreteniendo a todos ustedes que vayan el día 6 y día 7 de septiembre, que va a ser completamente gratis de 12 de mediodía a 10 de la noche. And also shout out to Dark Knight. DJ will be there as well. Salsa, Top 40s, House, Bachata, Reggaeton, Funk, Soul, Freestyle Club. This is Straight Dance. Mi Sueño, September 6th. Toda la música de baile, dijo DJ Knight. He plays from 8 to 10. If you guys have a following, I'm sure you know that he will be there. So some would say be there or be square, right? And there's going to be on the 7th as well, all the Lucha Libre folks. I can mention some names. Cocolisto, Diamante Oscuro, Winter Steel, Aventurero, Alpha Danger, Alan Starr, Avenger, Lady Tigress, LA Calaca, La Calaca, perdón, Joey O'Reilly, Ronnie Victoria, Yakuza, Lobo Sagrado, Fragmento, Internal Junior, and many others will be there, of course. Música, comida, lucha libre y mucho guacamole.
Ujú.
El 7840 de la Wicker Avenue en Sherrill, Indiana, el 6 y 7. Y el día 6 también va a ser el Festival de la Monarca. No se lo pierdan, el Festival de la Monarca. Ese es de 11 a 5 de la tarde. Festival de la Monarca, que siempre traen cada año. Y este año va a ser el día 6. 8th Annual Festival de la Monarca. It's obviously September 6th at 11. This is the 8th Annual Festival de la Monarca. And on that note, that says it's time for us to go. Nos vamos a comer, Juanito, que yo tengo ya hambre. It is time to chow. Gracias por estar aquí con nosotros, aquí en nuestra comunidad NWWI. Regresamos el próximo martes a las 7 de la tarde noche. We'll come back Tuesday, 7 p.m. Folks, have a wonderful weekend. Have a safe holiday, Labor Day. And thank you all for tuning in. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you, Scott, for manning the board. Up next is what? What's up next, Juanito, with Scott Cannon?
Oh, straight out of the cannon.
Straight out of the cannon. Issues and answers coming up next. So don't touch that dial. Stay tuned for more. Have a wonderful weekend. Fin de semana. Pásensela bien y gocen. Hasta la próxima. Nos vemos. We'll see ya. See you now. Look this one. And nos vemos. Okay, what does it say? And